Have you ever had a piece of furniture with a nick or a crack or a hole in it that you wanted to repair? Well, I know I have. And if you have too, you're going to want to check out this wood fill. I got this wood fill sent to me to make a video about. This is a paid post. All right, let's open this thing up and take a look at it and see what's inside. Okay, looks like we get the wood putty in here. It looks like it says it's the JUNRUIKY Wood Putty. We get that in here. It's got a nice good lid on it there. Peel here to open it up. It also comes with a nice little palette knife there to smooth the putty out. Comes with a piece of sandpaper here, the P80, so you can smooth out the wood fill after it dries. Comes with little pouches here. Let's see what's in the pouches. Looks like it's a pair of gloves here. Let's see what the gloves look pretty good size too. So yeah, those fit my hands. I got pretty big hands and I can wear these gloves. So the gloves are a pretty good size. So that's nice that it comes with some gloves there. If you don't wear gloves, the putty can dry to your hands and then it can be a little bit of a pain to take off. All right, let's go ahead and open this up here and see how it looks inside. It's got a pull tab on there. All right, so there it is there. That's what it looks like inside there. All right, let's go ahead and put this on some wood and see how it does. So it's kind of nice. It's got a nice cap on it too. So you can kind of cap it down into place there real tight. So that way it doesn't dry out on you and it should last a while. So that's nice. And then it's got that nice nib there to open it up. So you can just open it back up there. All right, let's take this out to the wood shop and see what we can fill with it. All right, I'm out here in my wood shop and I got this piece of wood right here. It's got this nice pattern in it here, but it's got a screw hole right there. And then it's got another hole here where the handle used to be. So I want to fill these two holes here and see if I can salvage this piece of wood and do something with it since it's got this nice carving in here. So I thought this would be a good piece to test out that wood fill on. Okay, we'll start with this little hole right here. Shouldn't take too much to fill it. We'll just take a little piece of this palette knife right here and put some of this wood fill in here. Don't quite need that much on there, but clean off as much of it that we don't need. It's okay if it sticks up a little bit because we can sand it smooth. That looks pretty good there. I want to clean up the excess here. It's tempting just to use your finger here, but this stuff will dry funky on your fingers and it'll really be difficult to get off of there. So if you have a little paper towel or a little rag, that would be better to kind of clean that up. It does dry pretty fast, so just kind of get off what you can there, and then that way it'll be easier to clean up when you get out the sandpaper. Just kind of clean around the edges there so it won't be as much work. All right, so that one looks good, and then we'll do the same down here on this one. Just taking a little tiny dab there. This is kind of a bigger hole there, so you could kind of use the corner there, that tip, to kind of poke in that hole. Don't want to put too much on here. The more you put on there, the more you'll have to clean up. But you want it to stick up a little bit so it'll be easy to sand down. Okay, kind of clean off the excess here. When I did that, I felt it kind of dip down in there, so you want to make sure it's sticking up enough there. And it might take a couple coats there to get it thick enough. All right, I think that's pretty much it for now. I'll just let this dry and then I'll do a little more sanding and do a little more filling. Like I said, some areas they're going to sink a little bit and I'll just have to keep building it up to get it to the point to where it's flat. Like this one's nice and flat right there. And then when I'm done, I can finish sanding up and put a little color on it and put a little finish on it, and then I'll have a nice finished piece of wood right here. So yeah, I think this JUNRUIKY Wood Putty is pretty nice. It's even got a little thumbs up right there on it. So that's pretty cool.